Hello everyone and welcome to these National League qualifiers to fill in the break between C-League Event 3 and Main League Event 9. Fill in basically the halfway break, we have the National League qualifiers. The top 4 will go to the C-League next season and the bottom 6 will go to the regional leagues from this season. So today I am going to be joined by my co-commentator Super Alex in the commentary box.
Hello, I'm glad to be here for this National League qualifiers. So only 40% of these teams will go to the C-League.
Yeah, there you see the C-League teams. And this is first event, Potholes. So how this event works is basically you want to get down as far as possible as you can. So if you stay in the holes, you can get up to 20 points, and if you go down to the end and touch the green plate at the end, you can get 30 points if you touch that green plate. If you don't touch it, you get 20 points. So here's event 1.
This looks like Rome, I'm not gonna lie. This looks like Rome. Rome roads be like.
Yeah. Now here's run 1, the crazy croissants. See the former test team. See how they
do good.
Quite fiddling the former test team, and they're going to go. One is going to go a bit far down, and the rest are going to stay at the top. It looks quite decent for the crazy croissants. Former test team, of course, fittingly being the first run in this race. So technically being a test run, and that's a 33. That's quite decent for this team. Yeah, round 2. Werewolf Rip is a completely new team.
Okay, let's see what they do. And we're off, and okay. Oh wait, yeah, that looks. I think, yeah, okay, that actually looks kind of bad. 27. Only one marble got double digits. Yeesh.
Yeah, 27 from the Werewolf Rip is not that good. Now Venusian Vengeance in run number 3. Another brand new team. See how they can compete against the Werewolf Rip and Crazy Croissants. So that's really good. They get one to the end.
Yo!
That is really good for the Venusian Vengeance. 60! Oh, we haven't seen this event before, but I'm pretty sure this is going to be at least top 2.
They got half of the maximum score, which is 120, I think. Now Team Prisma. And they're off, and okay, that looks good. That last moment went really freaking far. The other 3, I guess, went to the middle or something. Let's check. 35. Oh, those first 3 were pretty bad, honestly. That marble saved them.
Yeah, 35 for Team Prisma. That really saved that. My marble really saved them. Now the Atmospheres, another brand new team. A lot of brand new teams here. Of course, Ecto Prism, the captain of Team Prisma, competed in Dojo Vision Marathons qualifies event 1. And that is going to be quite a consistent run for the Atmospheres. There's 4 of them going really far down. And second place for the Atmospheres really paid off. 58, sorry, for the Atmospheres. No, 53, I mean. Now, Legion of Lattes.
Now the Legion of Lattes up next. Let's see. And whoa, that looks pretty good. Oh, that marble. Oh, that goes to the place plate. That's 30. Let's check. 58. That looks pretty damn good. That's second moment. Second
in the moment for the Legion of Lattes. Yeah, look, that last member just curling around the side of the race plate. Now the Chocolate Labradors from AMG team have competed in an entire season. Not a very good performance though, so they have experience, but I don't know. They haven't competed in this event before. Sure, so, that's not looking that good for the Chocolate Labradors.
I mean, that represents how they did in MNG, so yeah. The Racy Reptiles are now. Let's see what they do. And they got one at the end. That's pretty good. Honestly, that's 3rd place. If they get promoted, the Down Dashers might start sweating.
Yeah, now the Blackbirds, run number 9. See how they do in this event. Another brand new team. A lot of brand new teams here. And they come down on the... One marble is not going to get to them. Not touching the green plate, and that is going to get them a 20. And that is 44 for the Blackbirds. That could have been more.
Yeah, that went all the way over there. The other 2 did okay at best. Now the Superbs.
Final run of the day, and see how they do. And two of them get stuck immediately, and one of them makes it quite far down, but the rest of the 3 others weren't very consistent. It's 6th place, 37. So that was the final run. So now we have results coming up, and I believe Venusian Vengeance, Venusian Vengeance winning this event, winning the first event, 12 points, with 60! And then there's a tie for second place, well, broken by other scores. And then down there in last place, Werewolf Reapers, not good for them starting.
From 6th to 9th, it's really close. So when you look at the standings, you can see the top 4 will go to the C League next season. The 4 and 6 will go to the regional leagues.
Yes. So here are the standings. Chocolate Labradors.
Well, 10, 18.
Chocolate Labradors.
Well, 10.
Chocolate Labradors currently not in the qualification zone. That's not good for that AMG team.
Yeah. Leopard, Superb, Prisma, Critical Sons, and Werewolf Reapers join them in the relegation bound zone.
As we move on to event 2, surviving. We had this in the main league, but it's a bit different than it was in the main league. So how this event will work is, if you get passed by the zombie marble, you get a strike. And if you get 2 strikes, you're out. You're going to be eliminated. In the heats, we're going to have 2 heats of 6, and the top 2 of every heat, we're going to go as long as we need to determine the top 2 in the heats. As long as, so we have the eliminations. Ties are broken by who got the strike earlier and who later. In the final, we're going to go as long as we need to get a winner. Yeah, now, here's the zombie marble giving us a demonstration of this event.
In this event, a lot of elimination can occur, as we saw in the main league. Though with this now being with now 2 lives for each marble, this could give marbles who mess up a second chance.
Yes, here we see the heats lined up. First heat, Venusian Vengeance, Werewolf Reapers, Atmospheres, Crazy Crystals Team Prisma. Second heat, Legion of Lattes, Chocolate Labradors, Racy Reptiles, Blackbirds, and I believe the Superbs. Yes, now heat 1 is here.
4 captains in this one, so this will be good. And they're off. Looks like Team Prisma is the lead, followed by the Venusian Vengeance. The Reapers are back in the pack. But but they the Reapers. Now Team Prisma is in danger. They need to recover fast, or else they're cooked. And okay, that's 3, 4. Can they recover? No, they will lose a life.
Team Prisma getting a strike here. That is not good for that team. I believe they are sitting they are not in the qualification zone. No, they are not. And they are going to get their first strike here. Ectoprism, the captain of the Team Prisma, will get their first strike here. As we move on to round 2 of heat 1. We have all 5 are still left. We're just going to go as long as we need to determine our top 2. See, Atmospheres drop down first. And who's in the lead? Yeah, it's Atmospheres and Venusian Vengeance again. Crazy Croissants and Team Prisma is down there, so Team Prisma is looking quite good. Werewolf Reapers, the team in last place, is up there, along with the Atmospheres, and Atmospheres are going to get past, but they're not going to get past by the zombie mole. Meanwhile, at the moment, it looks like no one's going to get a strike. Venusian Vengeance is safe. Team Prisma is safe. Crazy Croissants are safe, yes, and it's going to be Werewolf Reapers and Atmospheres going to get their first strike here.
So at the moment, Venusian Vengeance and Crazy Croissants are the only 2 with a perfect record. Anybody else is now in danger. If they lose another life, they are out of here. Remember, the top 2 are bands of each group out of these 5, so now we're on to round 3 of the first group. Another round, they go. Looks like, I think that's Team Prisma in the lead. Yep, the Atmospheres are in danger. The zombie mode moves. Whoa! Team Prisma are already almost done. That's insane fast. The zombie mode. Oh, now. And I think that we lost our first 2 teams. Yep. On the Quick Croissants lose their first life.
Yeah, we're going to have 2 eliminations in this heat. It's going to be Atmospheres and Werewolf Reapers. The only non-captain in this event, Moondruk from the Werewolf Reapers, going to be out here, along with Uranus, the captain of the Atmospheres. Crazy Croissants getting the first striker.
This will be mentioned a perfect record. The 2 and Team Prisma Crazy Croissants have lost 1 life.
Yeah. Venusian Vengeance still have a perfect record here. Now we see only 3 remain around number 4 of Heat 1. So now they go into the funnels. Crazy Croissants take the lead, and down go as well as Team Prisma and Venusian Vengeance. Crazy Croissants still have the lead. Zombie Marvel's been released. Venusian Vengeance are in danger at the back, and Venusian Vengeance are no longer in danger. But They're still in last place. And let's see, Zombie Marble comes down and they're still safe. Crazy Croissants look like they're going to be safe along with Team Prisma, and yes, they will. Team Prisma will finish first.
The Breakers on second, and the Brazilian Vengeance just barely beat the Zombie Marble. So nobody loses a life heading into the 5th round.
Yeah, Crazy Croissants and Team Prisma on one strike, and Venetian Vengeance have 2 strikes in hand still. Now we're heading to round number 5 of Heat 2.
And here they go, round and around. The Quakers don't have the lead, but looks like I think Team Prisma in the back. No, the Quakers have dropped down. They need to survive this, or else they are eliminated. The Zombie Marble a bit farther back. Can they recover? We see that it can recover really quickly. And nope. For the second time in a row, nobody loses a life.
Yeah, nobody's going to be eliminated here or get a strike here. So he's still the same round for I believe round 4, yeah. And Crazy Croissants and Team Prisma have 1 strike.
But Subi Vengeance still with a perfect record.
Yeah, now round 6, Team Prisma takes the lead. Followed by the Venetian Vengeance, I believe, and then Crazy Croissants are going to release the Zombie Marble. Yes, they do. And then they go down, and the Venetian Vengeance are at the back, and the Zombie Marble is not doing quite a good job at catching marbles here. Venetian Vengeance are at the back, and they don't make contact with the Zombie Marble. Zombie Marble is quite a bit closer than last round. Team Prisma looks to finish again in first place. No, Crazy Croissants. Oh, Team Prisma is going to finish first, but everybody's going to be safe here again. No one is eliminated.
How much longer can these marbles continue to do this? This is crazy. This is the 3rd round in a row and nobody loses a life. Can there be a 4th round in a row? Let's see. Round and around, we go again. The Super Bench have the lead. And they're looking pretty damn good at the moment. Oh, wait. Okay, I think. Good. I thought they went off the track, but you're going to Zombie Marble. Oh, and I think they're screwed. I think those are the cooks. Never mind, maybe not. Oh no, just barely.
Yeah, both of them are going to get a strike, but Crazy Croissants got their first strike in round 3. Team Prisma got their first strike in round 1, so the Crazy Croissants will be advancing along with the Venetian Vengeance, who didn't get a single strike in this round.
Impressive by Basubian, the captain of the Basubian Vengeance.
Yes. Now we head on to Heat number 2. The rest of the teams that we have in these qualifiers. Here's Legion of Lattes, Superbs, Blackbears, Racer Reptiles, and Chocolate Labradors. All captains in this heat, so this should be even more exciting. Oh, Chocolate Labradors! Chocolate Labradors have gotten sacked. That's packed the captain of the Chocolate Labradors. It's getting stuck at the end, and then Zombie Marbles will be released by the Superbs and will free the Chocolate Labradors. But now the Chocolate Labradors have a disadvantage here, and they come down. Can they recover? And they do recover, actually. Blackbirds are now back along with the Legion of Lattes, and they both get passed by the Zombie Marble.
They're turning really close. The Turtle Labrador doing the comeback. And that's going to be the Legion of Lactis and Blackbirds losing a life.
Yeah, Espresso and Mark, captains respectively of those teams. Yeah, Espresso and Mark from Legion of Lactis and Blackbirds. Superbs, Repsy Reptiles, and Chocolate Labradors still have 2 strikes in hand.
So congratulations to Pugs for making that great comeback. Heading to the 2nd round now. And they go, round and around. Legion of Lactis had the lead. And the moment looks like this was the Superbs at the back. The Lactis now in danger. Let's see. Whoa, the Zombie is going to do an overtake. An overtake. And I think that was the Chocolate Labrador. Yep, there is. And the Superbirds are safe. Blackbirds are safe. And we already lose a team. The Legion of Lattes are already eliminated.
Legion of Lattes. Espresso, the captain, very disappointing for that team. They're probably going to get dead last in this event. Not good for that team. Yeah, they are going to. They are confirmed dead last in this event. That is not good for them. They are sitting in 2nd place overall in the standings, though. Now we have still 4 teams left. Chocolate Labradors have 1 strike, and I believe the Blackbirds have 1 strike as well. So they come down. Superbs take the lead in the early lead. Blackbirds are going to release the Zombie Marble. Let's see. Superbs look to drop through. No, they will not. It will be the Racy Reptiles dropping through first and then followed by the Superbs. It's going to be, I believe, the Chocolate Daffodils dropping through. Yes, they will, and the Blackbirds are at the back. And can they? No, they cannot pass the Zombie Marble. Racy Reptiles are safe. Looks like, yes, they will be safe. Along with the Superbs. Will the Chocolate Daffodils be safe? I believe they will. Yes, they will. They will not get a strike here, but Mark from the Blackbirds will get the strike, and they will be out here.
The battle between Pug and the Zombie was really close. The Blackbirds will not go no further. Superbs and Racy Reptiles still have a perfect record. So if they survive again, that they will most likely advance unless Pug doesn't manage it again. Round 4, Racy Reptiles are in danger. They might be recovering here. The Zombie Marble is pretty close to them. Turning around. And it looks like I think that's a circle. But yeah, but I think it's them. What? No, I don't know if we made the Zombie Marble. What? The Zombie Marble wins. Which means that everybody loses alive. Which means that this round is over.
The heat is over. Chocolate Labradors cannot survive longer and they will be out. Racy Reptiles and the Superbs, Time and Blizzard, respectively, will advance to the final. See, that final is going to come up soon. Racy Reptiles really taking their time in the final, knowing that they will advance. They can pretty much just save their energy. Now, Venusian Vengeance, Crazy Croissants, Superbs, and Racy Reptiles in this final here. They go down. Crazy Croissants releasing the Zombie Marble. And it's Crazy Croissants who are in the lead, I believe. Yes, they are. Followed by Venusian Vengeance, and the top two from second heat are at the back at the moment. Superbs just managed to drop through, and Racy Reptiles, Racy Reptiles are behind right now. Superbs make contact with the Zombie Marble. Venusian Vengeance is safe. Crazy Croissants, I believe, are safe, and the Zombie Marble will get both winners of the last heat will get the strike here.
Which means that the two teams from the second group will lose a life right out the gate. If they lose another, they are out here. Remember, we're going till one team stands. So, because this is the finale, we're doing this until one team is left. Doesn't matter how long it takes. We're doing it until we have a champion. A winner. We're going around. We have to have the early lead. When they keep it, no, the critical zone. The Racy Reptiles go to their line and they get overtaken by the Zombie Marble. Superbs go to the yellow funnel, running around. The Racy Reptiles are way behind. The check and the critical zone are safe, but the Zombie Marble rides, which means that the Superbs and the Racy Reptiles are both out here, but Super Vengeance will get the first strike as well.
Yeah, Venusian, the captain of the Venusian Vengeance, getting the first strike of the event here. That's really impressive. Meanwhile, the two advances from the last heat, Superbs and Racy Reptiles, will be out here. Now we have only 2 marbles left. It's the least amount of marbles we have ever had in one of the heats here. Now, round 3 of the final. Only round 3 actually took to eliminate both of those 2 marbles. Then they come down into the final. The Zombie Marble is quite behind. Now, Venusian Vengeance are in danger. Venusian Vengeance are passed by the Zombie Marble. It looks like it might be over here. It's sudden death now. Because both have a strike, I believe. Oh no, Crazy Croissants don't have a strike. And now they come across the line, and Crazy Croissants will get their first strike here. So it's going to go down to sudden death here in the final.
And with that, we're now dead heat. Both of them have 1 strike. If one of them loses again, then it's over. And the tiebreaker will be that whoever will go for the strike last, which is the Racy Croissants, so they have the advantage if both marbles lose. And around, here they go. The Zombie Marble is catching really fast. The Racy Croissants on the lead. The Zombie managed to get overtaken. They did just perfect. Can the Racy Croissants hold on? They need to hold on. Oh no, they went into the line. Oh, the Zombie Marble gets it. But that doesn't matter if the Racy Croissants because they still win this on tiebreaker. The Super Vengeance will get 2nd place.
That was as close as it can get for Daryl, the captain of the Crazy Croissants. They will get the win in this event. And that is really good for this team's 2nd place in the second to last place in the standings. Meanwhile, Werewolf Reapers are not going to get a good score, and that is Yeah, they're going to get 6th place, and that's not good because the team in last place, they are the team in last place. Daryl, the captain of the Crazy Croissants, getting the win in this event. That's really good for the Crazy Croissants.
That's pretty good from a former test team. And Mordok, the only non-captain in this event, getting 6th. Then we look at the standings. Resume Revenge is out of the lead. Recall jumped 6th. So now reaching the last days. Atmosphere, Trouble Labradors, Blackbirds, Mobile Weavers, and Team Prosper are in the relegation bound zone.
Yeah, Venusian Vengeance, Racy Reptiles, Crazy Croissants, and Superbs are in the provisional advancement zone. Venusian Vengeance, 2 medals in both events here. That's really impressive.
Now with an 8-point lead. 2nd to 4th looks really close, especially just 1 point apiece.
Yeah, we'll see you next time in the second part of these qualifiers. Funnel Crash and Funnel Elimination Race. I'll see you then.